Crystal with Pineapple Papers, and Happy New Year. Oh my goodness. Okay, 2022. Gonna be an awesome year. I'm just putting it out there, and yeah, we're gonna go with that. So let's start it off right. So Paper Issues is doing a sketch a day for the month of January, and I am super excited to be playing along. I am not on the design team for this coming term, but I am playing along. I am going to try and play along every day. So this is day one's sketch, and it was made by Kelly. So when I saw this sketch, I had two options. I had a page in my December daily that I could make a shaker pocket, but I have all of these wonderful Vicky Bouton stars from Warm Wishes, and I was like, I'm going to use all the green ones. That's what I'm going to do. So both the background paper is from Warm Wishes, as well as that piece that I cut apart at the bottom. And then I have two photos that I printed at home, and for some reason my collage app and my printer don't really chat really well. Like, I make the collage, it looks great, and then I go to print it and it cuts it off. So I don't know, I think I need a different collage app. So if you have any suggestions for that, I definitely need that. I have the Epson PictureMate 400, which is my home printer, which I absolutely love. So I printed these two pictures. So one is like the stockings and the Santa gifts, and one is our tree with all the presents underneath of it. And I backed them in a couple of papers. So the Santa stuff I backed in the other side of the paper that is on the bottom. And then the tree photo I backed in a scrap from Simple Stories. And it is Simple Stories Winter Cottage, which I was using in my December daily as well. So I am just trying to figure out how I want the three big stars at the bottom to sit. So I'm going to glue those down with some Nuvo Deluxe adhesive, because they have a little bit of a bend to them. And I don't know if it's because they have just been everywhere for the last month, that they got bent or that they came bent. But once they're in my album, they will go down flat. But I decided that some Nuvo Deluxe adhesive was going to be how it was going to stay stuck for now. So I did add a little bit of foam to the back of my photos, as well as the greenery on the left, to give it a little bit of a lift. Plus that greenery goes up on top of that star to the left as well. And then I am going to do some embellishing. So I did go ahead and kind of go through all of my December daily stuff and tried to pull a few things that I thought would work. It's definitely not a ton of embellishing that's going to happen. So I have this little, it's actually the branding strip, and it just has the top of the tags, and I thought, okay, well, maybe I can put one of those somewhere. No. I don't know if it was the blue. I'm not sure what was bothering me. I liked the green, but it wasn't a full one. So I grab a little vellum piece that says delivered December 25th, which I thought was appropriate. I am adding a little bit of foliage and a little strip that says special delivery. Now, so it cut off half of my star on my tree. So I decided, you know what? I'm not going to attempt to print another one. I am just going to take one of those other stars and I'm going to put it on top of the tree. So I actually get 7 of those chipboard stars on this layout, which is super awesome. At first, when I saw the package. Sorry, I don't mean to yawn. And it said 50 pieces. I was like, oh my goodness, like, how am I going to use 50 pieces? Yeah, between the layouts that I make for my 12 by 12 album and the layouts that I make for my December daily, I'm going to kill them all. Like, all of them are getting used because they are awesome. Those stars are so awesome. So I decided to bring that poinsettia up to the top in the tree as well. I added a little acorn to the bottom, and now it needs a little bit of bling and pops. So you can see in the sketch there's kind of like some bulbs, I would guess, in the tree. So I am using these Fancy Pants wooden buttons, and then I am using this mix from Spiegel Mom Scraps, and it is called Copper, where is it? Buried. I made this layout like hardly long ago. Okay, Copper Fall is the name, and it's super perfect red and green to go with this Vicki Boutin collection. So at first I am going to just stick with the red and the green, but there's these copper flowers and I was like, oh, I kind of love them. So they're definitely going to make it on this layout as well. So how I put on my sequins is I use some liquid glue. I use Nuvo Deluxe adhesive. And then I use my crystal katana, which really is my favorite tool. Sharon and I were talking about this. We're like, what did we do before these? So you pick it up with the one side that has like the wax tip, and you can see I'm squishing it all down with the metal side. So here's where I was like, do I put these away? Nope, I want all of these flowers. So I am going to pop those on, and that is going to be my layout for today. Cassie is so awesome. She said that my code still works. So if you need to get your hands on anything at the paper issue shop, you can still use my code Crystal. And I believe you can still use my code Crystal15 at Spiegel Mom Straps as well. And yeah, that's going to do it. So I hope you liked this video. I would encourage you to head over to the Facebook group and play along with this particular sketch as well. I do have a couple of close-ups for you off camera. I did do the title that says Merry Christmas 21, and you can see that right there. So that's going to do it. So I will see you tomorrow. Remember to wear your crown, and bye.